1, 2, testing, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, testing, testing. Uh, testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, test, 1, 2, testing, test, 1, 2, testing, 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 testing, test, 1, 2. That's 31, that's 2, 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 that's 31, that's 2.
Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, 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 testing. Testing 1 2 1 2. Okay, I think I got sound now. Testing 1 2. Can't hear you. What about now, Miss Hall? Can't hear you. What about now, Miss Hall? What about now, Miss Hall? Testing 1 2 1 2. I see Miss Hall on YouTube. Miss Hall, can you hear me now? Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing. Ron, I need you to go over to the YouTube channel, my brother, and let me know if I can be heard. Yep, you have sound now. Okay, thank you, Miss Hall. Thank you, Miss Hall. This is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV. The topic of the day is, what is our kids being taught? And that's what the title is. And just remember, thumb up the video too. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up for me. The topic of the day, the heading of the video says, what is our kids being taught? And you will notice I didn't put being taught in school. Okay? I didn't put that. It's the reason why I didn't put what are our kids being taught in school. You understand what I'm saying? Because, see, what are we teaching them before they get to school? I'm talking about at home. You know what I'm saying? The night before they go to school, or in their upbringing before they went to school. And that's back to you, my sisters. You all are the first teachers. You all are the first teachers. Okay? But I know how life go too, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a stranger to life. You know what I'm saying? I know things happen. But let me say this here. It's like, I know some young guys that tell me, sir, the rappers are raising them. You understand what I'm saying? The rappers are raising them. And I'm like, what you mean, young man? The Few, the Proud, the For Real TV, right? Black at you. But anyway, thumb up the video. But anyway, on the YouTube channel, I need to thumb up on the YouTube channel. But I said, young man, what do you mean the rappers are raising? He said because we do mostly what the rappers tell us to do. Okay. But and it's not hard to believe. I mean, you see it. Where do they dress come from? What they see the rappers with. Whatever the rappers wear, that's what they go by. That's why the white folks, when they come out with something new, they put it on the rappers. See, they know for a fact that whoever our leading celebrities are, I hate to say it, but they're a bigger role model than anybody in our hoods. They're a bigger role model than anybody that in our hoods. See, they already know that we look up to the celebrities, and they could promote anything. They could promote, liquor, drugs, because that's what they do on. Okay, let's go to their rap music, to their music. Now, that ain't even rap music. I don't even know what you call it. No message in it, but they got a subliminal message in it. You dig what I'm saying? That's being planted in our kids' self-conscious. See, they didn't learn. See, if you pay attention to the music now, if you listen to these young folks in their cars, I'm talking about the ones that really spend money on their music now, you'll find out that when we came up, you had the boom, 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 boom. If you listen now, you hear the you ain't hearing the boom, boom, boom. You know why? They found out that the tick, tick, tick connects with the subconscious mind quicker. it's crazy. This Miss Hall, she say it's crazy because why do we look y'all to the celebrate? Yeah, yeah, look up to the celebrants when they are humans just as we are. The only difference is I know what you said. They got a little they got money. You're right, sweetheart. I agree with you 100%. I mean, I agree with you with 100%. I agree with you 100%. But I mean, you know how that go though. They, see, this is what you got to understand. They're gonna pick who they want to push. They push the ones they could control. They push the ones that uh I don't even want to say that, because these guys here, these people here, with the broke wrist, they control so much these days. So they pushing a lot of that in the music now. Even this here. On the YouTube, we're not even supposed to say certain words concerning them. So I'm just gonna do that so you know what I'm talking about. Them got power. You understand what I'm saying? They designing the clothes. They designing the clothes and everything. Ron said he's not coming up on YouTube. I don't know what you're not doing, Ron. If you subscribe to the channel. But back to what I was saying, yeah, I don't know why. Well, like I said, they push them. They push them, sweetheart. They push them, and our kids look up to them. I'm telling you, you hear them say that they Okay, thank you. You would hear. I mean, I'm saying I didn't talk to someone. What was that? Yesterday, day before yesterday, and they said a lot of times the rappers raise them. And I was saying, what you mean, rapper raise you? We do what they say do. You know. So I mean, there you go. They say they raised on that. You know what I'm saying? They raised on that. So when I said what is our kids being taught? Our kids. What are our kids being taught? So wow. Just think about that. We're losing them younger and younger. You're right about that, sweetheart, because most of them, okay, most of them, they ain't think about no women, okay? Yeah, you're right. And most of them, no, them guys ain't never been no real gangsters. They promoting that stuff on them albums or whatever, and some of them getting locked up for it and they ain't never did nothing. But I think they found like one or two of them just lately. I don't know the young little guys' names or whatever, but they locked up right now. You know, uh, uh, but like I said before, we losing our kids younger and younger. I mean, so what are they being taught? I can remember coming in the barbershop and there was some brothers in there. You dig what I'm saying? They talk about sports. Let me tell you something. You got two things that the so-called Negro really talk about: sports and religion, and because that's what they think they know. They might know a little sports, but they know nothing about religion because they only know what their mammy told them or what that preacher and they're preaching, not teaching, preaching. Okay, but so I come in the barbershop and like I always do, I changed the conversation because I told the lanes, I said, man, look at here, let me ask y'all something, man. Listen, how long we been talking about sports? I said, we've been talking about sports since we was in elementary school. Elementary school. Do you understand me? So been talking about sports since the 60s. Now here we is, 60 years old. Some of us 60 and some of us damn near 60. If they ain't 60 a year or two from it, and you still sitting up talking about sports. That's what I told them. That's how you always coming in changing the conversation. I said, yeah, because I changed it to the real. Y'all don't want the real. You want to run from the real. I said, motherfucker, one guy, one young brother, and you can tell he intelligent because he was spitting off everybody stats and such and such as stats is such and such and such and such a, and such and such and such and such. He knew all these stats. When he got finished, I said, my brother, you got kids? He said, yeah, I got a couple kids. I said, you got a son? Yeah, I got a son. I say, let me ask you this here then. Do you know what your kids got taught in school yesterday? That little brother looked at me and said, man, look here, man, look, we ain't talking about that no more. I said, what you mean? I said, you just ran off stats of everybody who you don't even know and don't care anything about you, don't care nothing about you. Okay? Now, I'm asking you to give me some information on some people that you supposed to care about your kids. What did they learn in school yesterday? Man, that dude said, look at me, man, we ain't talking about that. He said, we ain't talking about that, man. I ain't trying to hear that. Because you know what it was. You know what it was. You don't know what his kids was taught in school yesterday. You don't know what his kids was taught in school yesterday. You know, he don't. And didn't care. I don't know. Let me take that part back. Because I don't know what that brother cared about. So I'm not going to say he didn't care. I don't know what that brother cared about and what he don't care about. But I know he cared about them sports. I know he cared about them sports. Because he kicked them. He was kicking them stats. He was kicking them stats and all that. He was kicking them stats and all that out. He was kicking out them stats. He was kicking out them stats. You know, so I mean, you know, and let me say this here. I can remember I was over a friend of mine's house, and her daughter was doing homework. This was maybe a year or two, and I'm going to the bathroom. So to go to the bathroom, you have to go around and go through the kitchen. And she was at the kitchen table doing homework. And when I walked by, you know how you just look at the table, see what they're doing. I just glanced though. And when I glanced, you know how you glance and look and keep on walking up. And I looked again. Okay, so I go into the bathroom. I didn't say nothing to the little girl. I asked her mama. I asked the mama and said, them books in there, is all that is all them books from school? And her mama said, yeah. I said, it's a book in there that said, I forget what it said the kid name was. Okay, I'm gonna just use any name. It said that Jane has 2 moms. And this is elementary school now. The little girl was in elementary school. So they promoting that, you know what I'm saying, that same stuff. I guess I could say same sex, the same sex stuff in elementary school. I ain't say high school. I said elementary school. This little girl was in the 4th grade. She was in elementary school. 4th grade, 5th grade, maybe even 6th. I don't know. She was young. I'm gonna put it like that. You dig what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that they pushing that in elementary school. Okay, think about that. They pushing that in elementary school. So man, I don't know. It's kind of dangerous to me. But what can you say? That's what it is now. Yes, and yep, Miss Hall said, yeah, they definitely pushing it. Same sex, ginger in elementary school, in the kids cartoon. Yes, yes. But back what you said right here too, Miss Hall, is that 696 kids. Yeah, you know why they did that there. I'm glad you said that because I wasn't gonna let that get by without speaking on. I'm glad you put that up because we know what they put that up for. So this is what you got. This is what you got to remember what that was about. That right there was about taking the control away from the parents. Once you take the control of the punishment, punishing your kids away from the parents, then who you leaving it to? The system. Just think about it. If you look, and when this started going on, I was living a different lifestyle. Do you understand me? Going across country. I was going across country. Now, I'm gonna tell you something I seen in almost every big city I went in. Okay, a new juvenile facility, a new justice center, and a new football arena, basketball arena. And guess what? Got niggas in all of them. You got niggas in all of them. You hear what I said? You got so-called Negro in all of them. So what that tell you? You still on the plantation. Now back to the kid, 6'9" kid. Excuse me. But see, this is what you got to understand. They know for a fact that 3 out of 5 of the children that go to the juvenile system, they know for a fact 3 out of 5 of them coming to the adult system. They know that. They know that. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 is coming to the adult system. Think about that. 3 out of 5 is coming to the adult system. See, they know that. So if you can't whoop your kids, if you can't discipline your kids and the system discipline them, that's what they disciplining them for. They disciplining them, they put them in the system. They keep their private prisons and everything going. Come on now, you know, and I've been there. You dig what I'm saying? So I ain't telling you nothing I heard. I ain't telling. I that's how I come up. Okay, so I ain't telling you nothing I heard. You know, people that know me will tell you. Okay, people that know me will tell you. That's the life I came from. I came from that life. That's the life I came from. Okay. Yeah, I came from I came from that lifestyle. You dig what I'm saying? But it's a known fact that they know 3 out of 5 kids entering the juvenile system. 3 out of 5 of them going to the adult system. You know, I mean that's a fact. It's fact. It's fact. You know, and they said bring you on, for some reason it won't let me bring you on video. I know you want to come on video. I can't get you on Facebook. I might be able to do it if you come over to the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is The Few, The Proud, The For Real. The Few, The Proud, The For Real TV. The Few, The Proud, The For Real TV. Is I probably can get you in over there. It won't let me do it on Facebook for some reason. Just won't let me do it. Won't let me do it on Facebook. Like I said, all I be trying, all I'm trying to do right now is make you think. Give you some tools that you may be able to use. Because I use them every day. And I'm trying to give you some tools that you might be able to use. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm just starting my channel. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just starting my channel. I'm just starting my channel, so and I got a lot of things coming up. I got some music interviews I'm gonna be doing. Going to Tennessee for a big concert. Going to Tennessee for a big concert, and I'm going backstage and interview the entertainers. So I got that. I got that coming up. And this is a new chair. I'm still. Oh shoot, that ain't what I want to do. That ain't what I want to do neither. Okay. I got a new chair. This chair is new. Bear with me a minute here. Just bear with me. Oh man. Definitely want to go back. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm back. It's a new chair. I'm still learning how to adjust it. But yeah. So I got some things coming up. I got some brothers that's gonna be coming on. That's I got successful black business people. I'm still working on that. You see me putting them up. But I got some brothers that's gonna come on live with me. They may not be here, but they're gonna probably zoom in. I'm having them zoom in because they're in different cities, and and I'm gonna have them on here. They're gonna be telling you about investing your money, how to invest in stocks and bonds, how to I ain't gonna say flip houses because to a lot of that flipping houses stuff to me, I mean, okay. I'm just saying to me, I think a lot of that be game. But I mean, I know a few years ago, that flipping houses was a good game. I don't know now because I was dealing with it a little bit. I was doing a little something. You dig what I'm saying? At one time I was, I had a whole bunch of houses, but that was then. This is now. But what I'm saying is that with my channel, I'm gonna be hitting a little bit of everything. You dig what I'm saying? My channel, I'm doing this channel for my people. Okay, I'm doing this channel for my people. Just like the other somebody else was telling me, uh, uh, man, you had your cash app on. I said, man, why shouldn't I put it up? I said, man, I don't get paid for this. You dig what I'm saying? I don't get paid for this. I don't get paid for this, but it's okay. I mean, that ain't what it's all. I should get paid something for my time, but if I do, I do it. And if I don't, I don't. I do it for the pure pleasure of my people because I love black people. You know what I'm saying? And let me put it this way: for all the destruction I did out there in them streets, I did a lot of destruction out there in them streets. You understand what I'm saying? So I owe my people something. You know, I owe my people something. So what I'm trying to do now is give back the best way I can right now. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said on my last one, you understand what I'm saying? About the trucking thing. I'm working on that, putting that together. I want to put my people to work, man. You understand what I'm saying? Get that generational wealth going. You understand what I'm saying? Get that generational wealth going. The only way we're gonna get general wealth going, we got our own businesses, man. That's the only way it's gonna happen. I'm telling you right now. That's the only way it's gonna happen. That's the only way it's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen any other kind of way because your kids can inherit your job. Okay, they can't inherit your job. You know the word I'm trying to say. I'm a street dude, so my words kind of, but you know what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm working on my vocabulary too. You see, I ain't did too much cussing. I ain't did too much cussing today. Think about that, because I told y'all I'm working on my cussing. I'm working on my cussing. Um, but yeah, back to the kids and what our kids are being taught. See, you got to remember what's in these rap songs. What's in these rap songs is drugs, sex, money, murder, and rock and what was that? Money, rock and roll, money, whatever it was back in the 70s when I was coming up. The white folks called it something. Money, rock and roll, or something. But we know what it is. It's money, death, and is drugs, death, and whatever else you want to put with it is with this with this music is that is being promoted to our children. It's death in the music. You're right, sweetheart. The box trucks, you're right. You're right. That's right. Let it work for you. You did right. And what you were saying about the system, yes, it's big money. It's always big money. That's what the crack thing was about. You know what I'm saying? That's what the crack thing was about. But I'm just saying, now these kids today, let me ask this question. These kids today, is these the crack baby kids we dealing with? Because these kids out here today, I think is worse than the crack babies. These kids today, man, they jumping on old people, beating them up, man. I'm almost killing. I just seen on the news today. And I think it happened this morning or yesterday morning. I mean, come on. I mean, I'm just saying. Is these the crack babies? You know what I'm saying? Because you know we hit the crack babies. You know, I think these are crack babies now, right? And they worse than what the crack babies. The crack babies wasn't doing the stuff they doing, man. The crack babies was not doing what stuff they doing now, man. They out here, man. They have no respect for the elders. I just seen on the news they beat a woman, man. But that's not. I seen on somewhere. I don't know the city, but I seen it on was it on the news? I think I seen it on the world news or something, or somewhere on the internet where it was 3 or 4 little boys. They beat this woman to death, and the oldest one was 16, and the youngest one was either 9 or 10. They all being charged with murder. 9 or 10 years old. 9 or 10 years old. That's what I'm saying. We're losing them younger and younger and younger. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? That's why I said. That's why the title of the YouTube is what is our kids being taught? What are our kids being taught? See, I don't have kids. My son is grown. My grandson's 16. So I could have easily said, what are your kids being taught? This is one thing you need to know about me. Any little kid walking down that street is my kid. Any little kid walking down the street is my kid. And I treat them that way unless they give me a reason not to. But other than that, I treat them like they my own kid. I talk to them the same way. You understand? If I treat you different, it's because you made me to. You did something for me to treat you different. Disrespecting. And these kids today have no respect. Yes, they took the village out of raising the kid. Now the parents are allow kids to disrespect adults. Right. Yes, that's what it is. They have no respect for their elders. Well, you know what? A lot of them you know what? How can you expect to have something coming? How can you expect to have something coming when they don't even respect their own parents? So if they don't respect their parents, what you think you got coming? That's all I can say. I put that like that. If they don't respect their parents, what you think you got coming? Yeah, what you think you got coming if they don't respect their own parents? If they don't respect their own parents, what do you think you got coming? Think about that. It's I don't know. Like I said, like I always say, we in big freaking trouble. We are in big freaking trouble. Okay? We in big freaking trouble. Yes, we in big freaking trouble. But that's what I wanted to come on and talk about, and get feedback on that, because what I'm seeing a generation, we're going backwards. See, if you're losing them, this is what you got to understand. If we're losing our kids younger and younger, I mean, we're going backwards and backwards and backwards and backwards. If we're losing the kids, what that tell you? That means we're losing. That means we losing. If we losing our kids younger and younger, we losing. We losing them. That means the generation is going backwards. It's just going to be that much faster for them to try to catch up. I talk to them. They don't want to read no books. I asked me last time you read a book. Or, yeah, man, this is video game. That's it. On their phone. All out in the street on their phone. But on that phone thing, I got to get on you goddamn black bitches too. Oh, excuse my language. But I got to get on you sisters too with these goddamn phones. Because y'all will be at the lights, playing with your phone. I don't know what you be doing with them. But anyway, and then I'll blow, and then you want to cuss me out like I did something wrong. You want to put your finger up, and what do that mean? You know what, let me since I said that, this old broad gonna put her finger up at me, and she put in the gas station. So I put in the gas station behind her, but not for what she thought I was, gonna do. I talked real nice to her. You know what I asked her? I asked her how old she was. She said she was about 53, something like that there. I said, what do your finger, putting your finger up, what is that supposed to do to me? It's nothing but a finger. She said, you know what that means? I said, listen, I knew what it meant when I was a little kid. I knew what it meant when I was a kid. I'm a grown-ass man now. Now, I'm supposed to get mad because you show me your finger? That ain't nothing but a goddamn finger to me. To me, it ain't nothing but a goddamn finger. That's all it is. Stupid motherfucker. It ain't nothing but a finger. That's all it is. It ain't nothing but a goddamn finger. That's all it is. It ain't nothing but a finger. I laugh at you when you do that. We was doing this. That's the elementary school. This child's play. This child's play. Come on now. Remember when we was kids, what we just say? See my fingers, see my thumb, see my fist, you better run. Okay? So we still doing that. We still doing that. That's grown-ass people. And she said she was 50-something years old. 52 or 53. I said, baby, I'm down there. I'm down there 60. But I looked it better than her, skin-wise and everything. But anyway, we ain't gonna get into that. But I'm just saying. And when I got finished, when we got finished, she was going in the store and she turned around and said, fuck you. I said, okay. she said, fuck you. You know what that means, don't you? I said, yeah, baby. And I just pulled it off because it was funny to me. You dig what I'm saying? I don't let that kind of shit upset me. You understand? I don't let that upset me, Yeah. I had some people supposed to be coming into the chat on the YouTube, but I see ain't none of them come in. And these is supposed to have been, people that rides with me. Supposed to have been like some ride and die people supposed to have been on my YouTube channel. Ain't none of them show up. Come on, brothers, where you at? Where you at? And I called you on the phone to let you know. Where you at? Where you at? You understand? But these is people that but it's okay. I'm not to be denied. That's just remember that. I'm not to be denied. You know what I'm saying? I'm not to be denied. I'm gonna get the message out to my people. I'm gonna grow the channel. It's gonna take time because you don't know how long it, man, you don't know how long it took me just to get 1,000 subscribers, man, for YouTube. And I figure all the friends, my so-called friends that I have that's on Facebook, you understand what I'm saying? And that know me, even if you didn't even come to YouTube and watch my stuff, you could at least just came in and subscribe and hit the subscribe button and tap the thumbs up. You understand what I'm saying? Out of all the people I know, you understand me? I'm talking, and I know a lot of people. A lot of people know me. They don't know me as on the name that's on here. They know me as Top Cat. You dig what I'm saying? New York, California, they know me as Popcorn. They call me Popcorn because I was popping corn. You dig with popping corn out of my mouth. It's back in my pimping days. I keep it real. And back in my pimping days, down there they call me Popcorn. New York, Chicago, No, Chicago they call me Top Cat. California out that the West Coast call me popcorn because I popcorn out my mouth, talk real fast. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, even on Facebook, I got probably about 4,000 and something friends, or 4,000 followers. You understand what I'm saying? You would think I would have had. You'd have think I'd have been had 1,000 subscribers. Man, it took me over a year to get 1,000 subscribers, and that was me doing a lot of work out in the street, actually taking people's phones, saying, "Man, give me here, because you ain't gonna do it. Baby, give me that phone. I'm gonna do it now. You're gonna say you're gonna do it later, and you're gonna forget. Give me the phone. I'm gonna pull it up, then you can do it right now." That's how I got it. You dig what I'm saying? But you would think out of all the people that I know, man, you would think I would have, man, at least 2,000 subscribers on YouTube out of all the people I know. Even if it just if I took half of the people off of my Facebook, that would have been 2,000 subscribers right there. I also have a site on Facebook called the Hat Masters. I got about 700-800 people there. You dig what I'm saying? If 100 or 2 of them came over to my YouTube channel and signed up on my, just hit the subscribe button and thumb up the video. It don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you no money. Okay, don't cost you nothing. But okay, let's get back to it. Yes. Ooh, say that again, Miss Hall. It be the strangers that support you. Say that. Say that again. Man, you know that's the truth. Say that. That's a fact. That's a fact. That is a fact all the way. All the way. Because you know what I do. You know I sell clothes and hats and everything. My best customers is people that became my friends. You dig what I'm saying? That became my associates. All my so-called real friends. I ain't saying they ain't never back from me, but you understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? You're right. The best customers that I have now, they were strangers when I first met them. Yes. All the people that I thought was gonna be buying hats for me. You dig what I'm saying? It's gonna be buying this for me and buying that for me. You dig what I'm saying? Come on. You know what? As they say, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Come on now. You dig? You dig? A lot of times, I seen a post on there. One of my queens put up. And she said that a lot of times your best haters be the ones sitting right next to you, or one of your rappies that's, you know what I'm saying, because they know you. You dig what I'm saying? And they act like they want to see your success, but they really don't. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm not saying anybody particular in my life is like that. I'm not saying that. But what the post she put up said something like that, and I agree 100%. It's a goddamn fact. A lot of times the motherfucking enemy be right with you. They'll throw a wrench in your game. They say they're gonna do this and they're gonna do that, and don't do it. Because they don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you grow. You dig what I'm saying? They want you to stay right where you at. But it's okay, because people that know me know that don't work on me. They already know that don't work on me, because I do it by any means necessary. You dig what I'm saying? And what I mean by that now, I put more work in if I got to. Instead of doing 10 push-ups, I'm gonna do 30. I mean, I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add to make it go quicker and to make it go faster and to make it work. I'm gonna do. I do whatever I need to do. Knew how to try to break it in, but I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to make it work. You see what I'm saying? So, but like I was saying, I'm not gonna stay on that. I do have some things coming up because I'm gonna make the channel get to where I want it to be. But I can't do it without the people. That's for sure. I can't. Now this is something I can't just do on my own. But what I can do is my part is keep the information coming. Keep the information coming. Get back out in the streets and get the information coming. Like I said, I got some more things coming up. Like I say, I got some entertainers. I'm going out of town to interview. I'm still working on the black business people. You understand? I think I'm gonna try to get with these people up here too. They got the them like the box cars, them big box cars. They got the stores in them up here on Kidsman up here. I'm gonna go in there tomorrow and holler at them and see if I can get maybe do a couple interviews with them. Maybe I do a couple interviews with them. Till I can get with the other people that's supposed to be getting back with me. But don't get me wrong, I'm not mad at the people who ain't got back with me because see, look, excuse me, they wouldn't be successful if they wasn't busy. So I understand that. See, this is what people don't know. I'm taking out time right now just to do this. I take out time when I'm in the barbershops. I'm out there hustling. It ain't like I ain't got nothing else to do now. It ain't like I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm out there hustling. I'm working. I'm at work. Okay? But I give out, I'm giving out game. I'm giving out good GG, but good positive GG. I ain't giving out the game I used to get out. I used to give out. You dig what I'm saying on how to break a bitch. Okay? But that's the kind of, that's all I walked and talked and slicked that. You dig what I'm saying? Pimping. You dig? That was a part of my life. I ate, slept, and that's all I did was everything was pimping with me. Everything for years. 20-something years. But now the GG I kick now is positive GD to try to uplift my people. The good GG I give now, I'm trying to get this game to the kids, man. But these young boys, they don't want it. They don't want no real game. They act like they scared of it. Oh, baby, you said that right. Say that again. That's one of my sayings too. She said it's a great idea to your friends until it becomes your reality. That's right. Then they don't support. Say that. People don't understand that time is the only thing you can't get back. So why not get paid for it? Say that again, sweetheart. Let me tell you something. Don't take this wrong. Back when I ain't even gonna go say that. But this is still one of my sayings. I ask people this right now. What's the most important thing in your life right now? See, I'm gonna just say, see, normally I'm this is what's part of my pimping. I used to ask a bro, what's the most important thing you got in your life right now? And most of the time they're gonna say their kids or their mother or something like that. And you know what I tell them? No, that it ain't. Then they say God. I say no, that ain't it neither. They say, well, what is it? I say it's your time. What do you mean my time? I say, sweetheart, let me tell you something. The time me and you just spent right here is gone forever. It's gone forever. You can never get it back. You can never get it back. And you hit that on the head, Miss Hall. You're a lovely sister. You a thinker. I see you a thinker. You a thinker. You better mess around. I'm gonna mess around. I'm gonna have to grab you. Bring you over here. I'm gonna need to bring you over here on the YouTube channel and make you a moderator. You're gonna end up being a moderator on my YouTube channel. I see that right now. I'm in because I'm gonna put a team together called the Few, the Proud, the For Real. I'm gonna put a team together. But once I get this channel jumping off the way I needed to jump off, Miss Hall gonna probably be my first moderator. She's gonna probably be my first moderator. Yes, ma'am. She's gonna be my first moderator. But yeah. So I Sometimes I be lost for words when I be in the street because you'd be surprised some of the stuff that I see, man. I see people walking around just talking to themselves loud, loud, talking to themselves loud. They having a regular conversation. You dig what I'm saying? They have a regular conversation. I mean, you know what? Curtis Mayfield. Uh, uh, I'm so glad I got my own. So glad that I can see my life's a natural high. The man can't put nothing on me. Think about that. Listen, listen. We've been fucked up for so long that we have lost our natural high. You've been robbed of your motherfucking natural high, because I was robbed of it. But I robbed myself of it. Let me put it that way. I robbed myself of it because I made the choice. Now, don't get me wrong. They put the stuff out there for you. I ain't saying they don't. Because they could pull a string, they could pull a string over here and make something move over there. You dig what I'm saying? So make sure you know. You know, that's the old Tony Brown. I see you, Tony Brown, another brother I grew up with. But they could pull a string over here and make something move over there. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, just remember. And then your natural high get destroyed. Your natural high get destroyed by the drugs, alcohol, all that. Your natural high is gone. You don't even know what it. Let me tell you something. I've been there. You understand what I'm saying? I've been there. When I cleaned myself up and got my brain right, you know, and got off there and stopped drinking and everything, let me tell you something. I had to learn how to dance all over again. I had to learn how to do everything all over again. Even driving was funny. Everything was because everything I did high. You dig what I'm saying? Everything I did high. Everything I did high. Everything I did high. So I had to learn all that all over again. I had to learn that all over again. Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, there we go. Get it back down. Trying to get top checks in. Top checks. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So you know, it's. You know, what can I say? You know what? I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get ready to close out. I'm gonna tell you what I heard, what I hear on the phone. Okay, the fact that you take ownership of what you've done is growth. Too many people like to play the blame game. Oh no, you ain't gonna get that from me, baby. Shit, that thing I did to myself. Yeah, nah, you ain't gonna get that from me. I'm gonna let you know that now. We need to hold ourselves accountable. That's right, baby, for what we have done, even if it put us right in front of us. You said it right. Look here, baby. I don't blame nobody. Every choice, everything I did was my choice. You dig what I'm saying? Everything I did was my choice. All that time in the joint, that was my choice. Because I came home and did the same thing over again. I did the same thing again. You did? I did that. I made them choices. And I'm man enough, listen, I'm man enough to say I can't drink or do drugs or any of that. You know why? I'm man enough to say I can't handle it. I can't handle a drink. I'm man enough to let you know I can't handle a drink. You know why I can't handle a drink? Because I can't do one. That's why I can't handle a drink. I can't do one. I can't do one. And I know that. I know that now. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't had a drink or nothing in over 20 years. In over 20 years. I ain't had a drink, a piece of dope, or nothing. In over 20 years. Shit. In over 20 years. I got my natural high back, as Curtis Mayfield was talking about. I'm so glad I got my own. So glad that I can see my life's a natural high. The man can't put nothing on me. Yeah. You need to look, y'all need to listen to that song. Listen to the words he's saying. You dig what I'm saying? Curtis was putting it out there. But you know, at that time we had real music at that time when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you know, but I ain't gonna keep rambling on. I thought more people was gonna come in the chat and interact, but it's okay because you know we live. It's gonna go up, and people will get a chance to see it, and we'll just see, you know, and when they do see it, I just thumb up the video, thumb up the video, thumb up the video on YouTube, on the YouTube channel. I need you all to go to the YouTube channel, join the channel, and thumb up the video. This is what the thumbing up the video does. When you thumb up the video, it gives it more playing ability. They make it run more. The more thumbs up you get, the more they circulate the video. Okay? The more you thumb it up, the more they circulate it, get played more. They get played more, get played more on the thumbs up. That's all. That's why I need you to thumb up the video. Okay? As Vicky, what was her name? Vicky, oh man, I can't remember her name, but she just said, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Oh man, she used to have me laughing. But she had a lot of subscribers too. She had a lot of subscribers and a lot of thumbs up too. You did? Yes, sir. You know, but this is the few, the proud, the for real TV. I'm not gonna just keep going on and on and on. And right black at you, right black at you, the few, the proud, the for real TV. And you know, oh, I see my cuz just came in. Hey, cuz, you came in. I'm running out of the little window, but cuz I'm about to get on out of here. Thumb up the video, cuz. Thumb up the video. I know you came in thumbing up though, because you always do. When you get a chance, just run it back and look at it, cuz. I'm getting ready to sign out, my good people. Peace and black power. Right black at you. Right black at you. Looking forward to see you all again. And I love interacting. And Miss Hall, soon as I get this channel going, you and Dre gonna be one of my first. Y'all gonna be one of my first moderators. Y'all gonna be my moderators. You know, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this going. Okay. We're gonna get this going. We're gonna get this going. You understand? But this is the few, the proud, the for real TV. And just think about the name, the few, the proud, the for real. You know why I picked that name? Because it's only a few of us. There's only a few of us left. And proud. The few, the proud, the for real. It's only a few of us left. It's a few of us left. That's proud. And you for real. And you don't jump through hoops for nobody. Take me as I am or get the hell on away from me. Because I ain't finna. What? This me, 24/7. This what you gonna, what you see is what you get. You can't handle it, keep it stepping. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't mad. My way or the motherfucking highway. I ain't mad. Because see, one thing for sure, two for sure, I'm gonna put my work in. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, not breaking laws. But it was a time in my life where I did anything. Well, I ain't gonna say anything. Old people was off limit. Old people and kids was off limits. Put it this way. When I did something in the street, it was to another motherfucker in the streets that was doing the same kind of shit that I was doing. Do you understand me? So it was war, it was crook on crook. You understand me? If you wasn't in the game, if you wasn't in the streets doing shit, I wasn't fucking with you. I wasn't doing nothing to you. But if you out here in the streets like me, that's open game. We always open game to each other. There you go. Okay? The few, the proud, the for real TV, right black at you. Thumb up the video. Peace and black power. I'm out of here.